Roger's doing there? Look at him.
Oh, it is Pedro Pascal. What's up, y'all's Master Lee?
And Lou.
All right, finally reacted to Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime spectacular. And I'm actually looking forward to this, not because of the controversy, and a lot of fans are like, no, you need to watch this and give us your feedback. But the thing I know about Bad Bunny is that the dude knows how to put on a show. He's clearly a entertainment powerhouse.
Yes.
Do you even know what the big controversy is this year?
No, I did not. Well, they're talking about ICE, right? And he won.
It's a big political thing for sure, right? And it's a race thing for sure. But you know what? Here's the thing, right? If you hate him because of his music, okay, that's one thing. You hate him because of his stance, okay, that's another thing. Can you like somebody despite their political stance, like their music? And I say yes, because I'm going to say it. I think Kid Rock is a complete wacko when it comes to his political thoughts. But I fucking look at his music still. His music from back in the day, I get it. Some people don't like it. They're like, what the fuck is this shit? But dude had some great hits, and I love Cowboy. I love the one he did with Sheryl Crow. He has a lot of good songs. And, he just kind of fell off the rails a bit later in life. But nonetheless, can you fault him for, can you connect the two? I think you can separate the artist from the person. All right, I think that's the grown-up thing to do. So the question is, how is this performance? I'm going to judge it from the artist's standpoint.
There you go.
Because the truth is, I'm pretty ignorant of all the political stuff.
Don't even ask me about politics.
It's a lot to digest. You know what I'm saying? Like the one part I don't even get. Like, I guess, someone on the far right go like, well, why is he up there? He shouldn't be because he's not American. And I'm like, he's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico is part of America. I'm like, he is quite limited in the definition of American. And in fact, if you don't want people who aren't American, then you should have complained when The Who was up on stage, or U2 for that matter, or there were so many international bands that had played up there. I think even Shakira at one point played, didn't she? I don't even remember, but I remember it wasn't all American bands. So you can't just call that out at this point. So come on, let's keep an open mind. And if you wanted, let's see, because the truth is, I don't know many Bad Bunny songs. I only know one song from him. It's one song where actually I'm afraid I'm not going to sound ignorant and being racist here, but it's he's singing about gasoline or something like that. He's like, the gasoline, the gasoline, which I think means gasoline, but I'm not really sure. But it is. That was on the radio a lot, and I actually did like that song.
I heard some of few, but I don't know if I can recognize all of his songs.
I don't know if I know any other of his songs. The funny thing is, I kind of know him more from his stint when he was wrestling in the WWE.
Really?
Yeah, last year, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just a guest appearance, or if he really loves wrestling, but he actually committed to wrestling for a couple of months, and I saw him wrestle. I'm like, dude is pretty good, actually.
Wow.
But he's literally skinny as hell compared to other guys, and he was just getting manhandled, thrown around the ring. But I'm like, dude's going to end up dead in that ring. But he stuck to it. I'm like, I give him kudos for being that. So if you're willing to get in there, and by the way, Trump was in wrestling WWE at one point too. If you can buy into wrestling, you got to recognize you're an entertainer first and foremost, right? That's the whole point. Just embrace the fact that you're playing a character and you're up there.
Your persona.
Right. You're embracing the persona. So that's a long rant about everything I know and completely random about Bad Bunny.
It's helpful because I have no idea what exactly was the controversy. So
he was definitely a controversial. I mean, probably wouldn't be in any other time. I think it's just this year with everything with ICE and immigration,
right.
And whether you're white or not in this country, suddenly became a center point where probably wouldn't matter if it was a year or two ago. Honestly, people would just who's that? Don't care, right? But now everyone cares.
Why can't we just be happy of his achievements as an artist?
Maybe you don't even know his achievements, so why would you be happy about it? You literally just say you're ignorant of it. So that's my point.
No, I know that he's an artist, but I don't really follow him, and he won this during the
he won the Grammys too.
Yes,
I think
he won.
Yeah,
I think
that was another crazy that's been going. Let's be good. We're gonna open our eyes to Bad Bunny. Sort of a couple years ago, we opened our eyes to K-pop. We're like, what the fuck is this K-pop stuff, right? And it's suddenly we love K-pop.
Fell in love.
All right, let's do this. By the way, let's see some more cool reactions. Make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some honest, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
Oh, is this style of music? Reggaeton, reggae-like music?
Hoy se ve.
Wait a minute.
Where
We're not
are
at the Super Bowl
they?
anymore. Wait a minute, was this filmed at the Super Bowl or not?
No, it's not. Maybe it's just the intro. They recorded it and. Oh.
Oh, this is. Wait, what?
I heard of this.
Pero no hay boda, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
It is a Super Bowl.
Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, que sonríen las que ya les metí en un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. Seis chis, que sonríen las que se olvidaron.
Hey,
Ya
honey,
me
how you
gusta mucho
doing?
la Gabriela, la Patricia.
But this dude pretty much brought Puerto Rico into the middle of a field.
Yes,
Look at
that's crazy. Look at he turned that into.
How many plants are
Wow.
there? Oh my god.
That's
How can you even see him in the audience? Like, there's something, like, where is he in there? It's like, is he hiding? Is he behind the corn?
That's amazing.
That's pretty clever.
La Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía, otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías, una dominicana que juega bombón, ey, uva bombón, la de Barcelona que viene en avión.
Is he singing or mumbling?
Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías.
Wait, I know that guy there.
Who's that?
That's Pedro.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero.
Antes tú no
He
querías.
was just chilling out there.
Está sin miedo.
Hey.
Yo perreo. Ey, mueve.
Hey.
Perreo sola, perreo sola.
Ok, ey. Mi vida anda fugado y yo quiero que tú me lo escondas. Agárralo como bonga. Se metió una que la pone cachonda. Ey, brinca en lo alto y no en lo hondo. Ey, si te lo mato no me llames.
Them thick booty Latinas.
Si tú no
Shout out.
pa' eso que no. Ey, en el perreo no se quita.
I mean, let's put it this way. If they got Blackpink up there, right, and they bought out other dancers, there would not be a lot of meat backstage, if you know what I'm saying.
That's right. It's not gonna be.
Not
It
the
doesn't
same.
fit.
You have to sell something different for what you got. And Latinas, the junk in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
Me too. I'm always traveling with nothing in my trunk.
Stop.
Y se pone bella, ey. Me llama si me necesita, ey. Pero por ahora está solita y ya perrea.
Party, party, party,
Woo!
Bienvenido.
What is Pedro doing there? Look at him.
It's Pedro Pascal.
It
Ella
is.
sabe que aquí hay tica.
Oh my god.
Quiere que yo se la aplique, que para que se la trafique. Ey, voy a llevarte pa' PR, mami, pa' que veas cómo es que se perrea. Trae a tu amiga si te gustó la idea. Dile que esta noche es mundial. Ey, qué rico lo vamos a pasar. Aquí nadie se va a casar, pero tú te vas a querer quedar. Ey, aprovecha que estoy soltero. Single.
Hey. Did that really happen?
That
No,
scared
this is
me.
pre-filmed.
Oh. Wow, it feels like you're in there. Everything's
Oh, the
hot.
gasoline song.
There you go, baby.
Escuchando
ExxonMobil.
música de Puerto Rico, de los barrios y los caseríos. Ella viene por ahí. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos que suelten la pi. Ey, ey, que esta noche lo que haya. Perreo, baby. Sabeteo, baby. Chastra, baby. Hasta abajo,
Just a frog.
Buenas tardes,
Did he
California.
write this song?
I'm not sure. I don't.
Mi nombre es Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio. Y si hoy estoy
This
aquí
is
en el
always
Super
on
por
TikTok.
60, es porque nunca dejé de creer en
Is
mí.
this his song?
Is it?
Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que pienso. Créeme.
What is he saying?
Dime, a tú es lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro marido y mujer. Puedes besar a la novia.
Wait a minute, I bet you they
Oh,
really
it's
got
Lady
married.
Gaga.
Oh,
Lost in the words that we speak.
what?
I don't even want to do this anymore. Cause you already know what you mean to me. And our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next.
I love this rendition.
If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
I know Bruno Mars. Oh, Bruno can't compete with that. I think Bad Bunny just stole his girl.
No te puedo borrar.
It's a real cake.
Y yo tenía muchas novias.
I bet you they got married, actually.
Oh my God, that's
They don't look like models.
Si te piensas me tiro de uno. Ay, ay, mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ay, mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Baila, baila, baila sin miedo. Ama sin miedo.
No, maybe they are. Oh, maybe they are real
Say they don't look
couple.
like models, but oh, that's risky.
Okay. ¿Para dónde? Nueva York.
I love how he brought the, that culture
San
and that
Francisco.
feels the street.
Disfruta que esto es un ratito nada más. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio fue la Yulai. Ando con mi prima borracha Rulay. Los míos en el Bronx, ¿sabes la que hay? Con la nota en high, por Washington hay. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey, porque pasan los años y sigo dando palos. Vendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Kahlo. El perigo es blanco. Sí, sí, el tú sí racista. No te confundas. No, no, mejor evita. Ey, un shot de cañita en casa de cañita. Ey, PR se siente cerquita. Tengo el campeonato, nadie me lo quita. Puerto Rico.
So he's not really a singer. He sings, I guess he's more like a rapper. Like he's kind of like Drake. He kind of just mumbles through his songs.
Really? Wait, who is
Oh, he
that?
gave the kid the Grammy.
Con reggaetón y dembow.
Ooh, that's so beautiful.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la
Who's
playa.
that?
Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se
No.
vaya.
That's Ricky Martin?
No suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai.
That's Ricky
Que no
Martin.
quiero que hagan contigo lo
What?
que le pasó
How does he look more
a
handsome than when he did
I
it?
know.
Suelte la bandera ni
Is he a
olvide
vampire?
el Lelolai. Que no quiero que hagan contigo.
He sounds better than he used to. What? That was so random.
Wow. I love the stage. Oh my
This
gosh.
production is insane.
So amazing.
Puerto Rico está bien está bien cabrón. De Carolina sale reggaetón y los higües de Bayamón. Ey, ey. Quieren montarse en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiendo todos los hoyos en la Rubicón. Esto es PR. Tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón. Primero que Lebrón. Maldita sea. Otro pagón, vamos pa' los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que a Pipo le dé un buffet. Puerto
What's the
Rico, está bien
symbolism of the power lines?
Está en cabrón, Puerto Rico, está en cabrón.
Oh, Puerto Rico's power grid doesn't have enough power. That's why it keeps flashing on. I think he's showing how like their infrastructure is struggling.
El sol está ahí, no. Ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón.
Oh my God,
batería y
be careful
reggaetón.
up
Ey,
there.
ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón.
Oh,
Por la
wow.
mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina.
Was he holding a football the
Uruguay,
whole
Paraguay,
time? I thought he was holding
Bolivia,
a coconut.
Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México,
What is he saying?
Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí! De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos. ¡Ojalá! Muchas gracias. Debí tirar más
That was a big production.
I mean, you know, some people will say like there ain't no stage bigger than the Super Bowl,
Wow.
but I will say there is one, which is the Olympics. That felt like some sort of Olympic opening ceremony where they're
Yes.
like celebrating like it was just like one giant festival. That
Oh
was
my gosh.
the dude.
Wow.
You know,
I enjoyed it a lot.
I did
I'm
too.
like,
Actually, it makes me want. I want to go to Puerto Rico now.
Right?
Actually, I'm like,
that I love how he brought that feels of being in that place, right? The street, the people,
It wasn't just
culture, the texture
it
of it,
almost
the
he
smell.
went,
I don't know.
Theatrical, like he went like almost like Broadway, like almost like recreating
Yes.
that thing, like that scene that you're
Right.
there. Which I don't even think like some of the biggest performers. Like I love Rihanna, right? But Rihanna
Mm.
was still like a lot of different pieces and the things that kind of came, and it was
Yeah.
spectacular. But
Yeah.
this felt like it was one cohesive, like just the planning for this.
Wow.
Because he could have easily turned the wrong way in that field and never been able to find his way back to where he needed to be for the next
It's
shot.
a maze, right?
Right? Like everyone in the audience, like, where are they? That whole field, I don't know. I can't see them.
I'm sure someone is guiding him for sure.
But still, to remember
Right.
every
Yeah,
piece,
I have to
they
agree.
must have practiced the hell out of
Right.
that.
Whoa. That
You know, it was interesting. I don't know if it's because he doesn't have any English songs, but I don't think I heard him sing any English songs.
right. I know.
Does he have English songs?
That's
But-
a good
but
question, right?
Lady
Does
Gaga, he
have
didn't even
a
write that song. He wasn't even like. So she was just a random addition. Maybe she was so that the folk who don't understand go like, at least I got some English in there.
Yeah. But that was really good. And also, I can understand probably for a lot of people, it's like, where's the English? Nobody.
Yeah, he
understands,
definitely doubled
right?
down on it. I mean, let's put it. I would have liked to hear some of the other songs if he has more diversity, but if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure his English is kind of limited. Because I remember,
Really?
I feel like it was like a Saturday Night Live skit. Was he on Saturday Night Live? But like he had to read a couple things, and it was like his English was pretty like thick accented, like almost sounded like. I remember back like when Jet Li or Jackie Chan was learning how to speak English in like a Rush Hour of the movies there. And you could tell it's like rehearsed. They had to practice. It was not natural speaking voice. I don't think he speaks English naturally, which is, I don't know if that's
But for
true
sure,
or not,
his
but-
English is way better than mine. So they,
Oh, I don't
they
know. He didn't
dated
sing
with
any
Kendall,
songs.
right? Kendall Kardashian. So
they?
Kardashian.
Kendall dated him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, but this dude,
So meaning they,
well, once you date a Kardashian,
understand.
that's it. You made it big. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Yes.
Oh man, that was fun. I mean, there is another concert. This was another controversy that I was remembering. Like, I guess the Turning Point, which is I don't know what it's a station or it's a movement, put on some counter programs. So they had their own show. So like people were like, well, we're gonna watch this show. You're gonna watch Bad Bunny's show, and I guess some people tune into that one. Some people tune in to this one, and I had heard that Kid Rock in that one was. Like it was on TikTok, although I didn't really get a deal, but apparently, I guess he lip synced through the whole thing or something, and it was obvious.
Really?
Although, I think a lot of these things are lip synced, though.
Well, some artists, they have to do it like that, right? Maybe because their voice is not in the right
I
condition.
actually thought it was a requirement
and,
for the Super Bowl for them
to sing
lip
live.
sync. No, lip sync.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
opposite for me. I
No,
think they're
no, no.
required to sing.
Because think about it, you're in front of 120 million people, and you know why? Reason why I think this is because a number of years ago, Justin Timberlake was up there with Janet Jackson. It wasn't because of the singing, but what he did live, and now they like have very strict reinforcements of like what you can and can't do. But he basically pulled off her top, and her titty was exposed on national TV, and you can see because she had it pierced too. And at first we're like, oh, I guess it's part of the show. I'm like, nah, they wouldn't show her titty on TV. That was too good to be true. So ever since then, I think you can't sing live because it'd be so easy. Like especially Green Day. Green Day would go up there like, fuck y'all, right? They would be like, fuck America, or you can't say that on live TV where every one of the nation's watching, right?
I think it's live for me. For me, it's live.
I don't know.
What do you
Let
guys
us
think?
know. Yeah, let us know. It did sound like Lady Gaga was live, and it did sound like Bad Bunny was live because I could tell some parts. It just like he almost like was mumbling, not singing, and and maybe that's his style.
He's throwing some ad libs. So
Maybe he's
you
ad
know,
libbing.
you know it's live.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely live. So, and especially with that kind of performance, I think it'd be hard for him to sing to match because, like I said, the dude's like basically trying to find his way out of a maze. Right? He's got to concentrate. So, in any case, I thought it was a great performance, right? And maybe we'll watch the other one. I'll give you my honest thought. If it's a good performance, it's a good performance, right?
Oh my God. I love this kind of music, even though I don't understand a thing. Some words, yeah, right? I'm from Philippines, so.
So you understand Puerto Rican because of... Really? They're that similar? Oh.
Some Spanish words.
Oh, Spanish words, yeah.
Yes.
Like gasolina.
Yeah, gasolina.
Is that really
right?
gasoline?
Yes, gasolina is gas.
Oh, it is. Okay. I'm like, why would he sing about gasoline?
I don't know.
Did he used to work at ExxonMobil as a kid and his memories? Like, I don't know.